Okay, class, we are going to look at element number 2 of weather and climate. Last time we covered rainfall, and this time we are going to cover air temperature. We are going to define temperature and look at factors which influence temperature. So, what is temperature? Temperature refers to the degree of heating and cooling of the atmosphere at a given area and time. Another student may summarize this and say that temperature refers to the degree of hotness and coldness of the atmosphere at a given area and time. And everybody should understand that the sun is the major source of heat to the atmosphere. Factors that influence temperature variation. Temperature variation refers to changes in temperature at different places. Different places experience different temperature because of a number of factors. Factor number 1, we have latitude or distance from the equator. Areas near the equator are hotter compared to areas far from the equator. In other words, equatorial regions are hotter than polar regions, and this diagram summarizes it. As you move far from the tropical zone or equatorial zone and the doldrums, temperatures keep on reducing. These polar regions, North Pole and South Pole, are colder compared to equatorial region. 2, we have altitude, which we call altitudinal location. This is the height of the land above the sea level. And here we borrow knowledge from layers of atmosphere. If you stand on the ground in the layer of troposphere, temperatures are high compared to when you ascend to layers like exosphere or thermosphere. As you ascend to the layers up, temperatures keep on reducing. This brings us to the principle of the higher you go, the cooler it becomes. We can use this illustration. If, for example, you are standing on the ground level at, for example, 1,000 meters high, temperatures are 23.5 degrees Celsius. But as you ascend 2,000 meters above the sea level, temperatures reduce to 17 degrees Celsius. And as you move higher to a height of 3,000 meters, temperatures reduce to 10.5 degrees Celsius. The higher you go, the cooler it becomes. Thank you.